Asian silver shockwave, the $120 market squeeze, the Silver Illusion series, part 2, the midnight squeeze, the $120 silver shockwave, the media hid from you. I am sitting right here at my desk looking at the international trading logs, and I am telling you the Western financial media is dead silent about a massive geopolitical migration of physical wealth. While you and I were sleeping right here in the West, the Asian physical delivery markets aggressively broke the matrix and squeezed silver past $120 per ounce. I tracked the data feeds myself on May 14th, and real-world physical silver prices in Mumbai soared all the way up to $113 an ounce. Let that number sink into your head for a second. The East is flatly refusing to play Wall Street's unbacked paper contract game, and they are stepping up to demand real physical value for real physical metal. I ask myself every single morning, and now I'm asking you, how much longer can these Western banks hide a 3-digit physical reality behind a heavily manipulated 2-digit paper contract? I completely stopped looking to New York or London for permission to value my own personal wealth, and I am right here to mentor you so you can do the exact same thing. I look at Asian websites like bullionstar.com for physical metal prices. The shattered arbitrage gridlock, traditional market arbitrage, is completely broken right now because the West physically cannot melt, stamp, and ship physical metal fast enough to cover the massive global price gaps. We saw this exact same structural gridlock play out when regular people in Japan were paying over $120 an ounce just to get physical silver due to acute localized shortages. This is not a theory because the global physical supply chain is completely fractured beyond repair. For every single ounce of physical silver sitting inside the COMEX vault right now, there are 6.4 people holding a fake paper claim receipt. The Western central banks are completely trapped in a systemic physical short squeeze, and they are desperately printing infinite digital contracts to cover up their empty vaults. If even 20% of those paper contract holders wake up today and demand actual physical delivery of their bars, the entire Western exchange system folds instantly. True price discovery has permanently broken away from the corrupt Wall Street charts, and the power has crossed the ocean to the transparent physical hubs. The tech deficit engine, the primary force driving this international $120 squeeze, is an insatiable structural industrial demand. You and I both know the modern world cannot build an electrified, futuristic, artificial intelligence utopia out of digital code or paper promises. Advanced server systems, massive data center grids, electric vehicles, and solar panels are physically swallowing up all above-ground stocks. I looked at the warehouse data, and above-ground silver inventories have suffered a massive 762 million ounce drain since 2021 alone. We are currently enduring our 6th straight year of a severe global physical silver deficit. The East fully respects this raw math in our reality, which is exactly why they are locking up physical stockpiles at any cost before the rest of the world wakes up. Sourcing the glitch in base metal accumulation. Stop wasting your precious time staring at corrupt Wall Street charts and start acting like a resource detective in your own town. We need to leverage this temporary artificial United States price discount to aggressively ramp up our physical dollar cost averaging strategy right now. I completely bypass the high premium corporate online dealers, and I go hunting for cheap metal down at my local coin stores and pawn shops. I am finding that some local shops are still experiencing a major pricing lag, selling their physical inventory near the artificial $76 paper mark. We need to grab that discounted physical inventory immediately before those shop owners look at the global numbers and wake up to reality. Expand your focus to accumulating critical base metals like copper and aluminum before localized shortages strike your city and the shelves go completely bare. Learn metal recycling and earn more income. Building the home reserve. Keep your family's wealth completely out of inflationary paper assets and secure your metals in a safe, secure private vault location. And don't advertise that you are buying and holding physical metal ever. Never trust a bank safety deposit box or an unbacked digital ledger, because if you cannot physically touch it, weigh it, and protect it, you do not own it. I have drawn a definitive line in the sand, and I am absolutely not selling a single ounce of my physical silver for less than $100. The underlying industrial manufacturing math simply does not work at $76, and I refuse to surrender real assets for discounted fiat paper. I'm stacking physical metal today. You position your household as a vital supplier to the high-tech future infrastructure. Next up on the series, the Eastern Drain is accelerating and paper promises are no longer accepted across the sea. In the next episode, we step directly inside the rigid delivery rules of the Shanghai Gold Exchange and expose why the East demands strict physical metal over paper slips. Get ready for the Silver Illusion series. Part 3, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to Market Cycles Investments. Stay informed. See you tomorrow. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Market Cycles Investments is not responsible for any financial losses or gains resulting from this content. This is not investment advice.